Yeah, everyone's on the server, and Overrated already said we're ready. So this game's probably going to go underway really quick. Obviously, yeah, here we go. Obviously, there's a knife round festival because this is the SLTV Star Ladder StarSeries 5.
That it is. And actually, during that knife round, let me just welcome all of you and thank you for being so incredibly patient that you've just been hanging out with us during all these problems. And yeah, welcome to the podcast. My name is Anders, and coasting with me is Albert.
Hello, everyone.
And Albert, who's going to play right now? That's
Well, on obviously the knifing Fever side, so I can't say where anyone's going to start. But we have Overrated individuals. The British team have released Rattlesnake, Weber, MX, and PRB against 3D Mac, who recently played at the Mad Cats Invitational. Were they there?
Yeah, they were.
Guardian, Cappy, Snakes, Max, and Oscar.
So, and that's actually PHP, isn't it? I think you managed to say Max, but is he not called
Yes,
PHP?
I did mean PHP. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
I was just going down and like because it says Max right under Snake.
Yep.
Is that Snakes or Sneak?
I think it's Snakes.
I think there's a. Isn't it Snakes on Imaginary and Sneaks on 3D Mac?
Maybe someone can clarify for us. I mean, we routinely make mistakes like this, and it's always helpful if someone says, you know, you're doing it wrong. Those are the wrong names or something like that. We appreciate that, but I guess we'll find out later because now actually the first round is underway, and it looks like it's going to be Overrated individuals on the CT side, and
No, on the terrorist side.
oh yeah, they
No, you're making
switched.
mistakes.
I'm making a mistake. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so they switched sides. Sorry about that, guys. Overrated individuals on Terrorist and 3D Max on CT, and we've got the first round on the way, and let's see what's going to happen. It looks like Snakes and PHP, they're in the B-bomb side, Guardian and Cappy in the middle, and actually Oscar as well. And Overrated, they're just taking their time. Look at that, they're all stacked up in the middle. One grenade there, and they would all get hit by it. That's really, really dangerous, I would say, but confident right now looking are Overrated. They don't give a...
Yeah, I mean, it is dangerous, you know, but at the same time, it can be dangerous charging forward as well. You always have to take risks in Counter-Strike, no matter what you're doing, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And
although you're right, they didn't all need to be standing on top of each other.
It can be a bit dangerous, but it looks like that's actually their strategy, right? They keep doing like all 5 of them. A single grenade in there. Snakes or PHP, can they do it? I mean...
Oh, there's the grenade!
There's the grenade. We were talking about PHP with 1 kill, but MX returning, and actually Weber with 1 kill too, so nice entry so far. They have taken some damage, but still, they're in the site, and it's 4 on 3. Let's see what they can do. MX taking down 1. Guardian now. Can he get it? Oh, look at that. Oscar and Cappy actually returning right onto him. Now MX and Weber, the last 2 people alive. The bomb is planted, but Oscar with a fantastic kill. Weber alone now, Albert. Can he do it?
I'll tell you what, he's got the Glock. And he's got armor, so even though he's only got 23 health, he is kind of durable. Oh,
he's defusing, and there we go. Cappy with the final kill. Oscar with 2 kills, and Cappy with 2. So they do retake the site and defuse the bomb. Well played on 3D Max, and Overrated. I mean... That group really, I think they took a lot of damage then, like more than a player's worth of damage on between 3 of them.
It was ridiculous. Like it put 3 Overrated players down on under 30 health.
Yeah. So really, and I see we've got Slam, the Ukrainian caster as well, operating the camera, so that's cool. Less work for us, I suppose, Albert.
Wait, he's doing what?
Doesn't it say camera operated Slam underneath the player names on your if you go to auto director?
Oh yeah.
I think there's like some sort of thing where
yeah, that's pretty interesting.
So basically we're seeing Slam's view, which is cool. Slam's a cool caster, so I'm you know cool leaving it up to him. Especially because if I try and mess with it myself, I will have like it does weird things if I go to the individual players with the keys.
Well, we've got everybody doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And I wonder if PHP's got a grenade this round. He actually doesn't know frag grenades. So.
No, he's got a flash out, but there we go. Snakes with 1, and there Rattlesnake going down to PHP, and Snakes. Oh, look at that.
What
complete
a
murder.
strange strategy, really. Like, I mean, I understand the logic of trying to slow push.
Yeah, yeah.
But they weren't even trying to hide. They were just like, okay, well, you know, we won't make a distraction. We'll just hope that the 5 of us can beat 2 of them. And obviously, when you've only got pistols against rifles, it's really difficult to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the logic is. Maybe it's something to do with, you know, if you go in like in a long sort of 1 by 1 in a long train, you can basically be sprayed down by a single individual. But if you're like all spread out in more like a wall or a group, maybe the bullets will like be more evenly spread or something. But at the same time, they must have considered the grenade angles. But I'm really not sure. And someone's saying that they can hear rattlesnake rage after an eco. I don't know why that's so funny.
I can hear it coming from my window as well.
Man, I wish we could be on Rattlesnake's vent just so we could confirm if it's even true or not. I mean, I don't know Rattlesnake. I know he's, you know, is a big deal in Source, but I never watched much Source, so
Yeah, I mean, Rattlesnake does get the opening kill, so he might be angry, but he's channeling it into the right kind of kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Well put, and maybe taking 3D Max a bit by surprise because they still have those some of those submachine guns, or at least some FAMASs. There we go, the Guardian taking down Release, an important kill, and
yeah, I mean, Release, he's kind of like the MBK or the Freiburg of Overrated. I think he's meant to be their top fragger, you know.
Yeah, definitely someone who who's had a lot of hype in the scene. There we go, Snake's actually covering from behind the new box, and he won't get anyone down.
Wow,
MX.
I told you, man, before the game, man.
Yeah.
I said he was going to be hyped up.
Representing Swansea, I mean.
But it's not enough.
It isn't. PHP and Guardian coming in, making it a 3-on-2, and 3D Max. They did retake this bomb site once before when the bomb was down, and let's see if they can do it again. PHP wisely waiting for his team. Look how cool play that is. Not going in alone, not pushing anything. And here the flash is coming in. Weber with one kill, but Napi knows where he is, and that's the kill onto him. Can he get the defuse off? Where's the bomb? There we go.
Yeah.
And he has a kit and everything, doesn't he? Actually, Cappy.
No, he doesn't have a kit.
Cappy had one, so.
Close. I think he is gonna get it though. Oh!
Oh, just.
Tell you what, if PHP didn't already have the achievement, he would have just got it. That was so close. Overrated are gonna be feeling a little bit upset. Just you know, like 2 more seconds of life then, and it might have been a different story.
Yeah, definitely really, really close. And but 3D Max, they make it a 3rd round in spite of the fact that Overrated actually got the opening kill in that round. So really nice for them. And Guardian now with the AWP as well. Gonna be interesting to see if he can get some excellent kills coming out. Does shoot down the middle, but it's all no. Actually, Rattlesnake has an AK and everyone else has pistols. It looks like Release with a Deagle as well. What is this? Oh, and Slam disconnected. So now I think we're back to doing this ourselves. Really
Guardian's
interesting.
Oops, I'm really hoping he gets a shot off.
Yeah, and there we go.
He's
Weber
so
actually getting a kill, but
he
PHP. Yeah, look at that. It's actually Oscar with the kill now. Not bad. And now Slam is back, so I'm gonna put it back on Auto Director. Sorry, a bit of chaos coming out when people are. Whenever he disconnects, it just sort of goes into a black screen. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But we are 3-on-2 right now. Overrated, kind of with an advantage, and they have 50 seconds left. Guardian, he's going to need to get a really nice kill before anything can happen here. But look at that. Weber, though, taking down one now. Guardian, is he going to try and save that weapon? He's basically going to have to, isn't he?
Well, yeah, or he's going to get really clutch, but it does look like he is just hiding.
Yeah.
And I mean, I imagine Overrated are probably going to suss out pretty quick when he doesn't show up. And I guess, I don't know if they're going to go hunting for him or not. Like, it was an eco round, so everyone but Rattlesnake can afford to buy next round, even if they do die.
Yeah.
And the kill reward for an AWP isn't that much, so
yeah,
you know, the risk reward is, it's kind of something you can consider taking, but at the same time, when you're down 3 rounds, maybe you just want to consolidate rather than risk everything.
It can be really dangerous, certainly doing that. Something that I mean, especially because if he does get like 2 kills on them, that could come back to haunt them a lot. I think you're right. So instead, they're just running out, and I don't know, Rattlesnake, is he really not going to go and look for him? He seems like the sort of player who would aggressively try and find him, but we'll find out, I guess. And I'm going to put it back on Auto Director, so hopefully that will
Wow.
So hopefully, here's the problem. Whenever I put it back on Auto Director, it switches to an entity that's not there, which I assume is actually a Slam who's disconnected. So I can't be putting it on Auto Director all the time, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to do my best and hope that I can get it working.
Yeah, the Auto Director just isn't working. I mean, you're welcome to stop and start recording.
No, I can try and do that. There we go.
It still does the same problem for me.
Yeah, it does it. Unfortunately, guys, it switches to an entity that's not there. So there's nothing I can do about that except try and keep up to date with everything else. Guardian falling back in the middle, Cappy kind of just waiting, and where is the overrated individual, guys? They've got the bomb over by Bananas, so it looks like Snakes and PHP, they're going to be working again. And yeah, actually that Pink Riot also saying that Autorated isn't working, so thank you. Yeah, it really isn't, unfortunately, but let's see what Snakes can and PHP they can do in this here situation. A lot of counter flashes coming up. PHP with a nice flash, but
so bold.
Yeah, going right in
Charging
there.
through a smoke.
Oscar actually going down to PRB, and that's a really nice distraction at the moment. And Snake's going down to Weber. Oh, this is going to be a good round for Overrated, it looks like, and they really do need it. Rattlesnake taking down one. Cabby and Guardian now the last two people left. And Guardian, he's waiting here. Can he get the kill? Oh no, he's smoked up instantly.
Really clever from Overrated, throwing the bomb across the that area so they could plant the bomb, but like without having to wait for the smoke to go up.
Yeah, and actually look at that, Guardian getting flanked by both sides, PRB taking him down in the end, so losing that AWP as well. Overrated, this is such a good round for them. They've only lost MX at this point, so Cappy now all alone with his M4, and he looks like he's going to wait and see if he can get a kill here, but it might actually be really dangerous for him, or Release missing that AWP shot. But there we go, Cappy taking down one, and then Release getting him with the AWP. I don't know if that was worth it. Not really my call to make. I mean, they don't have enough money to buy them right now, 3D Max, so they're going to be saving. But you can always wonder whether or not that would make a difference. Like if they had that M4 now instead. Certainly another round for Overrated individuals. Now with 2 rounds, 3D Max with 3 of them, and we've got the 6th round coming in. Weber's throwing out a grenade into the middle, and let's see what will happen here. Oscar is actually pushing up kind of aggressively in the apartment. He's going to run into Release and PRB, and he won't get the kill on them. So kind of aggressive, but let's see if Cappy can get something else done. Guardian also in the site. Snakes is in B, and look at that. PHP actually with a potentially good grenade. Oh, I think it just misses a little bit. Look at that. Snakes and PHP with 2 really good kills. Cappy coming in a really good position here. Oh, look at that. He's right behind them. Oh no, he fires too quickly. Oh, he won't even... Oh, will he get one of them and gets the AK and another one? Cabby with some amazing play. I can't believe it, and now he's running away. Snakes has got the AWP, and Weber is all alone. So, really, really nice play from Cappy. I can't believe he managed to do that. Weber, he's got 40 seconds. He's got the bomb, but surely Snakes is going to be waiting for him. See who Snakes sees. Cabby's kind of run away. He's actually guarding the middle. That's really clever. Look at that. Snakes doesn't have to worry about the middle because Cabby's looking there. And Weber, he's planting the bomb now. But Snakes, yeah, he can hear that. And that will be a signal for both of them to come in. Weber now smoking up and flashing out. Really wants to stay safe here. I can understand that.
That was a really nice flash, though.
Absolutely nice flash.
Can he get?
Oh, look at that. He will actually drop. Oh, that was
that up so bad.
Yeah, that was a lot of spray for nothing.
Harsh, but yeah.
So definitely not quite working out. And here we go. Another round coming in for 3D Max, and really a cool round. That was a pistol round for them. They play that so well. Cappy just being the absolute savior. And is that a pause coming in? Maybe they're pausing for Slam.
Yeah, I think probably. He actually said one moment when the game started, so
yeah,
maybe he's having trouble.
Yeah, indeed. I'm kind of hoping that we get Slam back because, guys, as you've maybe noticed, I'm not using the auto director right now. I'm just using my keys to try and navigate through the players, and that is considerably more difficult to do that. So hopefully we can get the auto director back so that we can get it all up and working again. But otherwise, we'll just have to do with what we've got. 3D Max, what an important round for them at this point, really. And I'm just going to check the auto direction and see if it does the exact same thing again. And now we're still paused, I guess. So
yeah,
right now,
Slam still isn't back on the server, so
yeah. We'll have to find out if that's who we're waiting for. I guess that really must be because everyone else was in the game just now, so can't really be waiting for anyone else. But if you just look at the scoreboard while we're waiting anyway, we might as well. PHP actually with 8 kills and Weber with 8 as well on the other team. But Cappy coming in so big that round, putting himself up to 6. But look at that, actually, the gold on, or the cash on on Overrated, it's actually not bad. How does Weber have 12,000? Is that like a
It's because he's got 8
mistake?
kills, man.
But
8
still,
kills.
they've
I
just
mean,
got
they
2
had that eco
rounds.
round, didn't they? Where they won an eco round, so
That's unbelievable.
and they haven't bought yet this round, so
Yeah, I suppose they
he
haven't,
does
but
have those.
still really I mean, not all bad situation for Overrated. They do still have the cash to buy, and they can maybe even get an AWP or something on Rattlesnake and see if they can contest Guardian in the middle. That would certainly be a great kill if they could start getting that off immediately. And there we go, the unpause, and look at the autocorrector state back to a blank screen. So gotta give it one more chance, but I think it will just do exactly the same thing, guys. Yeah, there we go. No chance for the autocorrector, not yet anyway. And let's see what we can get happening. Same setup for 3D Max pretty much every round. Let's see Guardian though. He gets actually flashed in the middle, so no, he's not. Look at that. I said the exact same setup, but it isn't. Guardian's actually rotated over to Banana, so that's really nice from 3D Max. Oh no, is he stuck? Oh, is that a pause? Oh god, do you remember when someone, who was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they were on Imaginary or something. No,
it was a Danish team.
Taz, wasn't it? Was it a Danish team?
I'm pretty sure it was a Danish team because I remember them talking in Danish.
Yeah.
So anyway, someone got stuck in this area where Guardian is right now. Apparently you can do that, but back to more pauses, guys. There's nothing really I can do about that. There we go. Someone saying leave the auto director. Johnny Hun saying that should leave the auto director. Cool. I'll try and do a better job than the auto director then. Cabby has to change his mouse. Do you think he slammed it so hard when he was trying to get those pistol kills that he just broke it? Oscar in the corner, and cheeky look at that kill onto Rattlesnake, and Oscar, can he get more? He will get another kill. What a fantastic spray pattern from Oscar taking down PRB, but MX with a kill. Then now PHP, can he get MX? He actually jumps away, doesn't want to have anything to do with that. And now MX getting kind of flanked by Cappy, and that grenade. Weber is kind of stuck in the middle. What's going on? And Release is...
This has been basically a terrible round from Overrated.
Yeah, and MX saying the Weber's timed that, so they want to pause too. Everybody actually would really like a pause. That's unfortunate, but at the same time it looked like that that 3D Max were quite strong, and they do take out Release in the end. A bit of confusion, and more pauses coming in, guys. I'm really sorry about that.
Don't forget that these are the pauses we were just waiting, dude, because it's
oh yeah, you're right.
In the future, isn't it?
You are right. It is almost certainly.
The reason, is definitely they're gonna have unpause and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess that was why Overrated in the last round just kind of lost their strategy. They just didn't execute, and I think they all just died one by one because Weber dropped out. So
yeah,
they were just oh crap. Well, there's only four of us.
Yeah, a bit of confusion, I suppose, but hopefully they can get back into it. MX dropped down to 50 HP, and I'm not sure if that wasn't the orb shot from Guardian. In fact, he's certainly falling back. More confusion coming in, but it looks like they're still just a go. And I'm gonna see what Overrated are doing right now. Weber in the middle, but look at that, PRB and Rattlesnake, and who's the last guy? Release. They're all in the apartments, and they actually got a deagle on Release. So maybe if they can get a quick kill onto PHP in that pit, it will be fine. Here they go, smoking out and jumping into the pit of PHP, waiting for them. They get him down. Cappy now with a kill. Look at that. There are already 3 Max players in this site. They just were instantly in here. I can't believe that they managed to get here so quickly. Is there even anyone at B yet? That was such an impressive rotation from 3D Max. I think they must have pushed up Banana. And just going to quickly point this out. If you push a CT up through Banana and get I think Snakes managed to get all the way down here. I think he can basically, he can tell his team that no one is in this area, and it's probably going to be an A push. So all the rest of 3D Max, they were just situated over here, waiting for Overrated to get in there. So really nice play. But now Overrated with some actual rifles, and let's see what they can get happening. What are they going to do? They've got thrown the bomb down somewhere, so right now they just want to cause a bit of a disturbance and see if they can get a pick off early on. See who we got over in front. Rattlesnake's up front, and
Can you show the scoreboard?
I will show the scoreboard, and yeah, 10 and 2, 9 and 5 for PHP, but 10 and 2 for Cappy. Really playing well at the moment. I'll try and show the scoreboard more as well as soon as the round is over. Release pushing up in the apartments. MX is just hanging out in the middle. PRB though, they really, really want to kill on Overrated, and I can't blame them because it's such a nice way to start a round off if you can get that early pick off and just you know, get that kill in for your team. You'll be feeling much more confident. Snakes is waiting for some people. Guardian is actually looking there, and is he gonna spot out? Oh no! Look at that release though. Getting the kill. Oh, sorry, the release dropping, but getting killed by Oscar. Wow, I thought actually Guardian was going to get that kill because he was almost walking right into it. Now, what is Snake's going to do? He's got behind that box again, and there we go. Gets it down, but now PRB with a kill. Can he get another one? He will get it onto PHP. That's so important for Overrated, making it even 3-on-3. And now coming in is PRB. Oh look, almost headshotting one, but he gets taken down by Oscar. Now MX and Rattlesnake, the last two people left. And they are up against 3 from 3D Max. Rattlesnake, he needs to defend this so well right now, and he's actually looking in the wrong way. Oscar now coming in.
They were there though. He was just pulling back.
Yeah.
This is going to be so difficult.
There we go. One
really
kill.
Nice headshot from Rattlesnake.
Really nice. And look at that crossfire situation they've got going on. Can they do it? Yeah. MX with the final kill. Cabby does take down Rattlesnake, but is MX going to survive with that AK? Oh yeah, just going to survive. So here we go. I see more people asking in the chat about the auto director. I can't put it on, guys, because the auto director is broken. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna have to do it as best as I can, but it is really not easy controlling it with just the keys and the mouse and stuff. Weird things happen pretty much all the time, and it's difficult to switch quickly enough. But I will do what I can anyway, and hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. Look at that. A lot of people in second mid, and Release is actually going into the apartments once. I think Overrated, I think their playstyle on this map is just basically they want to try and pick someone off and see if they can go from there, and that is always a good idea.
They always do a split. They never go all 5 in one bomb site, apart from those first 2 rounds, where I guess they're just, you know, those rounds, they're like, okay, let's all go the same way and try and like lull 3D Max into thinking that that's how we play.
Yeah.
But actually, you've got every single round Release trying to find a kill in the apartment. Every single round PRB hanging around middle.
Yeah.
You know, and then the rest of Overrated just push like wherever they think there's a hole. It's a really standard playstyle, but obviously that's because it's so functional.
Yeah, it really is. But what's going to happen now? I'm going to check on see where the bomb is actually. Rattlesnake's got the bomb in the middle, so nothing really happening yet. Look at that. PRB though sneaking in the middle. He gets taken down by Cappy, and PHP with a kill too. Can he get another one? PHP will do it. No, Guardian actually getting that. Really, really nice. Now look at that. 3D Max with a fantastic defense. Not dropped a single player yet. Released the last one left, and
he's only got a Galil. He's going to get down for sure.
Yeah.
So that was so strange that round because, you know, Weber and MX, they were the guys actually pushing Banana, and they got so far into Banana that Weber was almost in CT spawn, and then Rattlesnake was like, let's rotate to B. But when you've got a player in CT spawn, you're almost always going to trigger a rotation.
Yeah.
So they just, like, by the time Overrated got into B, everyone from 3D Max was already there.
Yeah. Basically.
So that's just the example of a split gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Yeah, I think it really was. And look, Oscar, how aggressive he is with the M4 all the way up in the second middle, getting down 1, 2. Can he get a third one? Shooting at Release, he will do it. Oscar just on the warpath, and Weber the last one alive with his Glock, and he wants to see if he can get even one kill, but he won't. Guardian taking him down, and that's really, really nice play coming in from 3D Max. They are up to 8 rounds in total. Overrated individuals at 3, and they are kind of struggling. I'm going to show the scoreboard because I actually promised to do that. Oscar just shooting up on the scoreboard that round, and Cappy and PHP is still doing really well. And Overrated just struggling a little bit at this point. They really need to get in a few solid rounds, or they're going to keep saving and keep being in a tough situation. So who's going to be the one to get them that edge? I'm wondering.
My HLTV is screwed up so much that I'm in second person perspective.
Yeah.
Of someone on Overrated and I can't switch out of it. I just reconnected and didn't work.
Oh, there we go. PBR actually taking that one. Yeah, HLTV, I'm sorry guys. It is kind of buggy at the moment. I don't know what's causing it, but we'll have to do it as well as we can. Guardian taking down one, and shooting through the smoke actually taking down PBR. It is a 4-on-3 situation, so not the style of Overrated they were looking for. I'm gonna look at the minimap to see what's happening. Rattlesnake and MX, they're actually pushing up the middle, so let's try and see what they can do. Looking at the two of them, Obviously, we've got Guardian. Oh, actually, Guardian running back. Look at that. That noise over at B making him fall just a little bit back, and maybe that will be exactly what Rattlesnake needed. Look at that. MX coming around the corner. Guardian with 1 kill, and actually Rattlesnake will take him out. So, not quite working out. They do lose 1 player. If they had taken down Guardian instantly there, that would have been really nice, but they don't quite do it. So 3D Max, they're still looking good for this, and they have Snakes. Look at that. They're going to go over to the B-bomb site, rushing as quickly as they can. They've got 15 seconds. They've no time for this, and Snakes is going to be waiting for them. Oh, he gets taken down. Nice shot from Rattlesnake, and planting the bomb. 8 seconds now. There we go. That's so incredibly close. But they do get the bomb down, and now they just need to defend against the 2 people who are coming in. That's PHP and Cappy. Gonna be trying to see if they can finish this round for 3D Max. Oh, look at that. See if we can catch Weber. He's in a really great position. Hopefully he can get an early kill. That's really what Overrated need at this point. Cabby jumping on top, and there we go. Weber with 1, and can he get the other one? Yes, he will do it. Some spray coming out, but still headshots on both of them, and they do finish the round for Overrated, so not bad at all. It's 8-4, meaning that this is the 13th round that's coming in, and yeah, just a bit of a step back into it from Overrated, and a good round in the end. See if they can keep it up. Who's that? That's Guardian in the middle with the AWP, and missing the shot, but could have been really close. He definitely was close to hitting that. Now he's gone up in the apartments, waiting for someone to maybe show up then. And Snakes is actually aggressive over on this banana over by the B bomb site, wanting to see if he can catch someone out. Oh, look at that, just shooting through. Oh, not doing any damage. I thought he was actually hitting them then, but there must have been the wood pile in the way. Now, gonna check Oscar out, because I think he's about to run into someone. No, not quite. Is it still Guardian up there? Gets the kill on PRB. Oh, I just missed that. I really thought I was quick enough, but I'm not quite. Not as quick as Guardian is anyway. He gets the kill onto PRB, and that's definitely an important kill. Oh, there we go. Cappy getting down by Rattlesnake, so let's see what he can do. He gets dropped by Oscar. Oh, we keep missing the action. It's really annoying, but there's nothing much to do. Auto director isn't working, so we're stuck doing this. Release coming in close. He's in the site, and I think they've got the bomb in right behind him, waiting for Guardian right now. But Guardian, can he get the kill? That's going to be a great grenade, I think. Oh no, did he not throw it? I think he didn't. Now he's waiting. He thinks someone's in the pit, but I don't think anyone is at the moment. No, MX is up in apartments, and Weber and Release, they're both in the site. So 3D Max, they have to get something done before too much time transpires. Here we go. I think they noticed MX. He will get 1 kill though. That's really, really nice. See what MX is up to, and there they go. Weber and Release actually finishing it off. MX not even needed that much, but they do get the round. Overrated individuals. Really nice play, and let's see what if they can get even more than this. There are 2 rounds left, Albert. Do you think they can get the last 2? Or is it
Overrated individuals?
Yeah.
I really hope so. To be fair though, even if they can only get 5 rounds, it's still a pretty decent half. 10-5 is more than comebackable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, they definitely can, so PHP actually getting fired down a bit through the smoke then, but Rattlesnake, look at that, taking down Guardian, so that's what we were talking about, and look at that, how happy he is, just running through the middle. Can he get more kills? He actually spots out Cappy, but Cappy quickly retreating with a smoke and everything, or with a flash and everything. But this is clean entrance into the side.
Really nice headshot from Weber.
Yeah, and there we go. Look how aggressive Rattlesnake is. He really, really wants to put it on them, and Weber actually
Another great head.
Gonna take down more people. PHP and Snake's the only 2 people left, and they're actually falling back. Look at that, they've got FAMASas, and if we look at the economic situation, they have to fall back, because if they don't, they're basically going to be in an incredibly tough situation. So hiding over in the ruins instead, and I think that's the best decision. So it is going to be another round for Overrated, and from our point of view, that's obviously really nice, because we want the closest matchup possible pretty much in any game. We're not too interested in who's going to win or lose. We just really want a close game, and it's looking like it might be, or almost actually finding them then was Overrated, but not quite. And the last round of the first half, guys, coming in. Let's see what we can get happening right now. Oh, look at that. Chaos on the... Oh, I think mine did... Did I just break my own... No, there we go. Oh, I think I just broke my own SLTV. Why did I do that?
What did you do?
I think I managed to, like... I did the same thing you did. I basically went into a mode when I can only be in, like, second person.
Yeah, I didn't know how to get out of this mode. I've restarted Steam, I reconnected, I've started demo.
Oh. Oh no. Does anyone in the chat maybe know how to fix this? Because this is definitely annoying. Really some problems with GoTV today. I mean, looking like a strong round from 3D Max, but it's really
you just have to hope that the player that you're locked onto gets loads of kills.
There we go. Okay, that's the thing. Cool, we're back, guys. I'm really sorry
cool.
about it. Rattlesnake, the last one left, and he's actually up against 3 people. He's got 2 kills so far, so if he wins this, it's going to be a complete ace, but he's actually, look at that. They're just shooting him from the side. They know exactly where he is. He's actually just trying to ignore them, it looks like, and he will go down in the end. So Guardian getting that final kill of the first half. It is 9 rounds for 3D Max and 6 for Overrated. So a strong performance, I would say, from both teams. Actually, I don't think it's you know, it's pretty even. I guess both could do it. Actually, was that Slam reconnecting? I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Yeah, Slam is joining the spectators, I think.
Yeah, but now I'm back in that weird view that I don't want to be in.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know how it happened.
Who are you following? Someone on CT.
Yeah,
Hopefully
someone on
then
CT.
3D Max will take the pistol round. They've got Glocks. We'll have to hope. Until then, you know, what can we say? Not much really. 3D Max, Oscar and Snakes are in the apartments trying to pick off Release, but Release is actually staying back a little. Here we go, Oscar coming. He takes a big frag grenade. Oh, I know he does. Oh yeah, he does. Oh, yeah. Who's gonna get the first frag? And it's Oscar down on Release, but he's brought down in return.
Yeah, and I'm watching someone over at B who's just
yeah, not the ideal spot to give people coverage.
No, but here we go. I don't even know who it is. There we go, Weber actually, and now I think I'm back in the right view. I don't really want to switch to too much. There we go, Cabby taking down MX, so it's actually a 3-on-2 situation.
Yeah, and the bomb's been planted.
Oh, but can they?
Coming in from the side.
Gonna be really difficult for them to retake it.
You know, I love this B-bomb site when you've got the bomb. It's really fun because you can play together so well with the crossfire, like someone in banana, someone in darks, someone by like the barbecue. Like,
yeah,
it's really difficult to push in as the counter-terrorist.
Absolutely nice, and actually, I've got my laptop running the stream, and actually I can't connect to Twitch right now, so I'm wondering if the whole of Twitch went down as well.
No, Twitch is still okay.
Okay, fine. So then it's just on my end. Hopefully that won't be a problem either. Wow, we've got a lot of problems tonight. That's really frustrating, but we'll just have to make do with what we can. 3D Max, they're winning the first round, and that's such a nice start for them. Just bringing them that much closer to basically winning this whole matchup. And I did see a bit of complaints coming out from overrated individuals, not happy with the game on the whole. MX though, and look at that, Weber and MX actually going down to Oscar and Guardian over in the B-bomb site, and that's the clean entrance into the site. They've got the bomb there and everything, so now they're just planting, and we'll see what happens. Man. Is Twitch really working for you? Because it isn't for me. There we go. PBR getting taken down by PHP, so at least it sounded funny. Snake's actually killing Oscar then. Release getting 2 really nice kills, but now Rattlesnake, he's all alone and gonna be up against 2 people, and the bomb is down and everything, so obviously nothing he can do, but maybe he can find a rifle somewhere. That would be cool. He's kind of looking for it, I guess, but nothing really is on the ground anywhere. So that's another round for 3D Max, and I mean, presumably it's going to be this one too. Overrated, they can't really buy anything yet. If we look at the scoreboard, they don't have the money for it. Oscar, look at that, with 20 kills, and Cappy with 15 too. They're really looking strong in this matchup, Overrated. Oh, sorry, 3D Max. And Overrated, they're kind of struggling a little bit now, Albert. At least I would say that they need to do a lot more than they currently are doing to get back into this fully. Look at
Man,
that.
I mean, someone was saying in the chat at the end of the half that 9-6 was going to be really hard for 3D Max to win, but they've got really good momentum at the start. I mean, it's only been against pistol rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say that the terrorists are meant to win these first 3 rounds, but it quite often doesn't happen like that. So actually being able to do that gives yourself such a boost.
Yeah, it does. And Guardian getting 2 excellent kills, and now he's kind of defending the ruins. But look at that, PHP coming in, 1 kill, and Guardian with another one now. Released the last guy left. He's by the truck with the sandbags, waiting for Cappy or anyone who's going to show up. But I think Cappy's going to know. There we go. Actually, I think he spotted his feet underneath that. So
yeah, or a shadow or something. Shooting really nice from Cappy.
Yeah. Heads up play. 12 rounds now, doubling Overrated score with 6 rounds, and I mean, Overrated can definitely make it back. I don't want to count them out at all, but it's gonna be an uphill battle at this point, and let's see if they can get. Maybe Rattlesnake can get an opening kill. I think he had an AWP. Yes, he did. And Guardian actually doesn't have one, so maybe that will be a difference here. Guardian looking up there, and oh, Rattlesnake so quick, taking down Guardian with an important early kill, I would say at this point. And what does that do to 3D Max? It looks like they'd rather go for the A bomb site then. Snakes, he's got the bomb, and they're kind of waiting to jump into that window. So yeah, 3 versus 4 early on. That's always such a nice way to start. But now 3D Max, they've actually decided that they'd rather not go for that bomb site. Looks like they're going to be rotating over to B instead. And they're not really making any noise at A, which I would say is a bit of, that could be a problem for them. If Overrated, they rotate quickly, because they've not heard anything at A, that might mean that they could get in there and help early on. But they really will have to. I guess we can look at MX's view, because he's the one who's in for a bit of a rush here. Weber going down. MX, can he get an opening kill in the smoke? Look at that, he's right in front of them.
Snakes!
There we go.
Everything on the line, and MX bringing him down.
Really important.
Yeah.
Oh, if he had planted that bomb, that would have been a completely different situation, but he hasn't.
That is a crucial kill by PHP. Rattlesnake.
There we go. A nice kill from Rattlesnake. Can he? And another one.
And
now it's
from behind.
Just PHP left.
He's been shot from all sides.
Oh, he gets one
really
kill.
edge.
Rattlesnake, can he get him?
Come on,
Shooting through the coils. And actually,
decoy grenades everywhere, making tons of AWP noise. And
yeah.
he runs out of time, but he's gonna save his gun. So really nice work from PHP.
Yeah, but maybe he won't. Oh, there we go. That was so close. Release just finding him, but the time runs out and the new round starts. So really nice round from Rattlesnake with some really excellent AWP work, and I don't know what is Release saying. I don't know. Do you know what he's talking about?
I think he just hates Counter-Strike Go, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe he's
not.
not.
Back to Source. When you're the best player in the world at Source, I mean, maybe that's debatable, but that's what I've heard. Probably coming to Counter-Strike Go and not even being in like the top 5 teams. Maybe that's gonna be getting really frustrating.
Yeah, I imagine it will, and that's something that I guess most of the new, like, well, not the new, but most of the people who've joined Counter-Strike Go a bit late, they will have to get used to eventually. That it does take some practice before you reach that same level, and I hope that they will put it in, because after all, they are professional players, and they should have the mentality that they can just, like, adapt and get good at it. Rattlesnake looking up in the apartments.
Team people. Well, maybe.
Look at that.
They win some lands though.
Yeah, definitely. Oscar. Important kill now. Guardian with 1-2. 3D Max, they're making an opening into the site that they definitely need to make. Snakes with a kill too, and we've still got no auto director, so it's really hard for me to keep up. MX coming through the middle. Weber, he's also defending actually with a Bison, so not going to be easy for Overrated at this point, and I think they really needed to win this round if they wanted to sort of keep being on a bit of a roll. And when they don't,
they're just running away.
Yeah, they can't. I mean, they can't really realistically do this with the Bison and FMRs up against everything that 3D Max have. That's going to be too much in almost any situation. Weber finds an M4, which is great, and actually MX getting a kill there. onto Snakes, but I don't know if it'll make a huge difference. And there we go, actually getting down by Oscar. That's so unfortunate, because if we look at the economic situation, I mean, Rattlesnake with 14 kills, he's really been stepping it up, but it's just not enough. His team, they don't have the cash to sustain any kind of an economy that will allow them to buy what they need to buy to win this game. 13 rounds for 3D Max and just 7 for Overrated. So they needed more than this to stay in it, I think. Guardian and Oscar are actually smoking over into the A site. Look at this. This is really clever. Making sure that people are occupied over at A with the smokes and everything, and that probably means they're going to go to B, unless it's going to be a double fake. I guess we'll have to find out. Oscar coming in there.
Weber's so aggressive.
Really nice from Weber, and see if we can catch it. 3 kills. Can he get another one? No, he won't. Guardian taking him down in the end.
So now, even though it's only pistols on Overrated, the 4-on-2 advantage might be enough to carry them through.
Yeah.
MX actually getting a kill, so it's just Snake.
Yeah, Snakes though taking down one, but can he get another one? He will do it. But now he's in kind of a tough situation, and PBR will take him down in the end.
Wow.
So Overrated coming in. Yeah, Weber aggressively up there, and that's the power of having even a single M4 in the right situation, in the right place. And it was the complete right place. I must just quickly say while I'm talking anyway, nice idea from Guardian and the other person to actually stand here and throw smoke grenades all the way over here, so that whoever was in A was going to think, well, maybe something is coming, I'd better stick around instead of rotating over to B. So doing a good job in that sense. Oh no, and I've gone back to the weird mode. I don't know how I ended up here again. Really sorry about that, guys. There's so many problems to go to at the moment, but we are at least watching Weber.
Wow, this is a great round for Overrated so far.
Yeah.
3 kills for no response. PRB is down weak.
There we go.
Only pistols on 3D Max, which explains everything, but still getting a flawless round. And that's exactly what they want to start coming back into this game, because they're still down 4 rounds.
Yeah, they absolutely are. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck spectating Weber, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it happens at times, but
yeah, but don't worry, everyone, because as soon as Weber dies, Anders will be back and able to show you the rest of the play.
Yeah, exactly.
Until then, just picture it in your mind's eye.
Pretty much. I mean, we can enjoy the model that's going on at least from like watching pretty much inside Weber's head, which is a bit strange. Really wish he would go aggressive now and maybe get himself killed, but on the other hand, that's a bit mean. Yeah, Weber, I mean, that was such
Weber actually doesn't die. He's only had 10 deaths. And there's been 20, this is the 23rd round. So
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Weber really managing to save a lot of rifles apparently on his own, which I guess I really didn't notice. Oscar taking down Rattlesnake and some flashes coming out. Wow, this is really annoying. I really wish that they would fix these kind of problems with GoTV, because that's not really optimal at this point.
Wow, PRB. He gets brought down. Now it's all down to Weber. Weber and MX.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Weber hiding in the cheeky spot, but
They've actually both rotated together for some strange reason.
I think they might want to put one in the apartment and one down, which can work, but if the guy in the apartment goes down, it's going to be really, really tough on them. And
oh no, MX just slightly missing his kill on guard.
Now here he comes, Weber coming in and see if he can make something off it. He's actually falling back.
Weber's actually running away.
Oh,
how annoying is that?
Really frustrating from my point of view, because I can't switch then, but it is going to be another round for 3D Max, making it 14 in total, and they are really just a few steps away from taking this victory against Overrated individuals. Whether they're getting an AWP, I guess that's kind of nice. But my god, this is silly. I don't even know if you said it didn't work at all trying to reconnect and stuff?
I literally restarted Steam. I mean, maybe you'll have better luck. I guess you may as well try and reconnect, because it's not like you're showing anything in that view.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and reconnect real quick, guys, and hopefully that will fix the situation. But I can't make any promises.
Rattlesnake taken down really weak from Guardian. Really nice start by him.
Exact same thing happened. So we're stuck waiting until Weber is dead, and all 3D Max, they just outright win the match. Nothing I can do about that, guys. I'm really sorry.
It's looking perfectly plausible. I've got 14 rounds. 14 rounds is so close to 16, everyone. You know, they're 9% of the way there. They can sense this victory, and a lot of people not giving them really enough credit as I think they deserve, because they're actually a really, really good team. And maybe people are even saying like Guardians carrying them a little bit, but actually Oscar this game, he's got 26 kills, so
There we go.
he's been incredible. Rattlesnake and Web are both going down. Are you backhanders?
I am back, but now the HUD is all missing, so this is just really weird. I don't know what's up with...
If you press tab, it should show up.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. So something is working a little bit again. PRB have released the only 2 people left, and 3D Max...
Cappy's looking down CT Sport.
Oh, I'm looking at him right now, but I don't know
PRB they're actually saving their gun.
Yeah, I think we were just complimenting Weffer on the fact that he hadn't died a lot, but at the same time, if it means that he's basically... I mean, it could be that he's really good at surviving, but it could also mean that he's too late to actually do anything in every round. Like, if his rotation is always so late that when he shows up he might as well go back, then that's not a good sign. Release actually waiting here in Oscar. Is he going to find him? Oh, so close.
A lucky escape.
Yeah, I thought that was...
Oh my... Obviously, because this is a league, everyone, so 3D Max at the very least are going to get a draw out of this game, so they're going to be really happy right now.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone's been talking about how angry Rattlesnake gets. Tension's probably pretty high on Overrated. You know, when things aren't going your way, like, it can be really easy to get demotivated and stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think Overrated individuals might be suffering from having a little bit too much hype.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely right. If you get like a really good reception on the scene and everyone's looking forward to watching you play, and then, you know, you do well for a while, and then, you know, you kind of realize that you need more practice than maybe you thought to do well consistently. That can be really annoying. I can definitely sympathize with that. I hope that we'll put in the effort though, because you know, there are some more UK lands coming up as far as I know, and maybe they can show up there and do some great work. That will definitely be something that they can, you know, will help them practice a bit too. Just being at a LAN and that whole experience. MX though, waiting for Guardian in here, he won't get the kill. Guardian, can he take down Weber too?
Another crazy shot.
Unbelievable. And now he's in the ruins waiting, and he will get Rattlesnake. I think, yeah, Guardian's on fire right now, taking down 3 people and getting dropped by PBR finally, but it might be too little. Oh yeah, PRB might be too little too late. Gets taken down by PHP, and now Release, the last person alive, the last hope for Overrated in this matchup. But the bomb is planted in.
No, down he goes. 16-9 3D Max.
Yeah, really impressive.